Good evening and welcome back to Law Series Gateway to the Legal World. In the previous sessions, which was there on the YouTube, many of which are textual in format. Now, after the feedback of many of the followers on the Facebook and also the feedback given by my friends, my well-wishers and my gurus, I thought a video upload would be more effective than the textual format. However, the video format and also the textual format would continue together. I thank you for all the support till now you are given. I request everybody to give more support, add more people into the group. The purpose of starting this initiative is to make people aware of the law, the legal system in India. In the last few sessions, we have discussed about Constitution of India, Industrial Dispute Act and few aspects of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. Today, in continuation to whatever the textual format was shared on the arrest of person without the warrant, today we will discuss on what is the notice issued by the police officer. How a police officer can make an arrest. What are the procedures a police officer should make? First, the notice issued by the police officer. In certain cases where there are reasonable complaint received by the police officer by a person on another person, or when there is a reasonable suspicion that an individual has committed a cognizable offense, or a police officer, if he feels by calling an individual and gathering an information, the information may lead to new dimensions of investigation or it may lead to conclusion of an investigation. The police officer in such circumstances would invite an individual by issuing a notice. What happens if an individual doesn't come when such notices are issued? The police officer who has issued notice will go to the court of law and he will take the warrant of arrest from the competent court and he will arrest such individuals. Therefore, it becomes the responsibility of individual who have received a notice from the police officer to appear before the police officer and support the police officer or cooperate the police officer in doing the investigation. Now, the next question is, what is the process of arrest? There are prescriptions that is mentioned in 41B of the Criminal Procedure Code as to how arrest has to be made. Whenever a police officer makes an arrest, first his identity should be clear. It should be visible. In other words, he is expected to be in the uniform. In certain cases, the police officer, while making the arrest, cannot be under the uniform. But he has to show his identity when making the arrest. Because the Constitution of India provides every citizen and every individual who is in the geographical territory of India to live freely. Therefore, nobody can take an individual or a person or a citizen into their custody. That becomes wrongful confinement. Therefore, when an arrest has to be made, the police officer who is making the arrest should show his identity. Then, second thing is, he has to prepare a memorandum of arrest. A memorandum of arrest should have the signature of a relative of the person who is being arrested. If no such relative is available, the police officer can take the witness of the individual who is respectable individual in the surrounding area. In certain cases where both these type of people are not available, the police officer can ask the person who is getting arrested to inform one of his friend or relative to be a witness on the memorandum of arrest. So this is the procedure of arrest. Thank you very much. In the forthcoming days, you will also find many such videos, 5-minute video, 10-minute video, small videos that can enhance your legal knowledge, which will help you in the day-to-day life. Thank you very much.